What's cracking? I said we might be back, so here we are. I apologize again for the quality. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to get a better capture card soon. I'm gonna try, not a capture card, but just a new capture card that I can actually use for my phone. But I have just enough. I have just enough gems and rainbow tower medals to where I can get to the guaranteed unit on the 30th multi. We're not summoning on this bait. That's fucking bait. But I have just enough to finish my part 1 pulls. Yeah, right here. So yeah, I'm already at step 20. So I just need 10 more. But before I did that, I want to get my bad luck out the way. And just spend these tickets right quick. I'm pretty sure I got these from Treasure Map. So, could have the Emmett. Could have that Nami VV. Hey, I'll take a dupe of them actually. I was chasing them for the longest time. Now I'm getting them back to back. Cause I had gotten them on the I think it was the Yasop and Beckman Kazuna. Their banner. Yeah. Alright. W. She's whatever. So, got that bad luck out the way. No, while I'm here, might as well do this. This is probably your best bet. This unit right here, they're pretty good. But I don't have these. I don't have these two. They're like the second best option on here probably. Because they're also a treasure map unit, so get more points in treasure map. But on to the meat and potatoes. I'm just hoping for a Shanks or an Emu. I don't care about the Luffy or the Blackbeard. Just Shanks or Emu. Knock on wood. Gold text, treasure. You just didn't get red hockey, but can we get your 4th? W. No 5th. I think we can only get 5th with red hockey. Is that 3 reds? It's 3 reds. 4 reds. Hold on now. Can we get something out of nothing? Alright, I've gotten her way too many times. Whatever. I'm looking at OBS and it's so bad. It looks so bad. I'm just doing this for me at the end of the day. Oh, fake out. So I can, if I do get something good, I can, you know, memorialize that shit. I can come back to this and be like, ah, that's when I pulled that character. Ah, great. You know? Without keeping space in my phone. Look at all those reds. Oh, these were 50% chance for each of them to be a red too. And not one of them was not one of these 50% chance to have a red for all these posters. And not one of them was an actual premium unit. I mean, I guess the S-Snake was. Nah, it's whatever. It probably sensed that I was using Rainbow Tavern Meadows and said, what? Give them the trash. It feels like that sometimes. But sometimes I've gotten good things with Rainbow Tavern Meadows. So, you never really know till you know. You know? Okay, yeah, this is a dud. I could skip through this. Bro, I hate how these pseudo rares, they linger like, wait, look, you might get something good. When you already know you're not. Actually. You're due special charge time. I wish we had more. Oh, that's not new. Huh. I wish we had more units that had the support of nullifying special reverse. Not nullifying it, but whenever you get inflicted a special reverse, raise your special charge. That'd be fire. 1, 2. Better than 1. Because man, this treasure map, it's like I have the units that are perfect for it, and I get through all the gimmicks, but either I don't have enough damage to actually finish them off or whatever, or it's like I have an answer to all the gimmicks with point boosters and everything but 1, and it's just like, well damn, if only I had the right supports to get through hey, speaking of them being good, if only I have the right supports to do what I need them to do, it's like, oh great, I pulled this IMU so many times. It's crazy how you pull characters like that more times when they're lower rates than when they come out and they're on like rate boosters and stuff. Like when that IMU and Kashi came out, I didn't pull them at all. But here comes them and just a random... Oh. Had a brain fart there. But here comes these guys in some random banner. And they're not even rate boosted. They're just in the common pool. And you just get them left and right. Like, I never got that about these types of games. I mean, I get it, but it'll always irk me. Like, I know why that stuff happens, but it's just, ugh. You know, it has to do with how different, you know, there's all these units and then different rates. And it's like, when all that, even though if you don't know exactly, all that, when you just have that stuff in the back of your mind, it's like, okay, I get why it's like this, but it's just, it's weird either way. I pulled that Sabo like 3-4 times. To be honest, I still can't believe we got a buggy. On it was like my 10th pull, 11th pull, some shit like that. I can look back and look, but I'm surprised we even got buggy before one of these guaranteed steps. Cause like I at least got one of the new, you know, one of the new 12th anniversary units. But I need SHANKS or IMU for this treasure map, man. It's difficult. I don't want to demote. I don't want to demote. But damn, it's making it hard not to. It really is. I've gotten them several times as well. Fucking Sulongs. Speaking of IMU and Kashi, see, I pulled that IMU and Kashi so much. I've pulled that IMU and Kashi so much. Then kind of okay. You know, I've been thinking lately with some of the stuff I like upload and junk, and it's like it's gonna be hard for when people ever do come across the channel and stuff, and it's like, oh, he's doing this, so I can come to this channel to watch this stuff, and it's like, no. No, I just upload whatever I'm doing at the moment. There's no set stone theme to my channel or nothing at all, you know. It's like, holy shit. It's like I play a lot of Genshin and talk about Dokkan and stuff like that, but it's like I'm not a Dragon Ball creator. Talk about One Piece a lot, like I'm playing Treasure Cruise for crying out loud, and I'm not a Treasure Cruise creator, you know. I pulled you way too many times too. I don't really have like a niche, and I feel like it's low-key to my detriment, but then it's like I just want to be able to just post what I want, you know, and post the games I'm playing at the time. Oh, red hockey. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, boy. Look at that. That was the one. What was that? 7, 8? Oh my. That's what I was talking about. It's like I don't have like an actual like niche. You know, I'm playing. I started off really playing Yakuza and the Ace Attorney. Dropped the Ace Attorney. I don't know when I'm ever gonna go back to that. Fucking, I'm playing mouse. It's like I'm just playing games that I just play. I'm just like, you know what? Let me be, instead of sitting around playing these games doing nothing, let me at least make it feel somewhat productive. Okay, it was 8. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? It's the goddamn Blackbeard. I knocked on wood for no reason. No. No. Oh, okay. It's it's fine. It was the goddamn Blackbeard. Okay, at least that narrows down the possibilities of the final pull. It's the goddamn Blackbeard. Okay. Oh my god, I said I don't care about the Luffy or the Blackbeard. See, now I feel like they're gonna give me the Luffy. It's like I feel like I know for a fact they're gonna give me the Luffy on that 30th pull because I specifically don't want the Luffy or the fucking what's his face, Blackbeard. I just pulled him. I didn't want the Luffy, the Blackbeard. Yet here they are. Anyway, yeah, I just feel like the way I do content right now is to my detriment, but it's also is like part of me feels like if I just kind of stick to my guns, the fruits of the labor will eventually pay off, and I am gonna get people that are willing to just watch whatever the fuck, right? So it's like I don't trip about it too much, but it's things that just come to my head, right? Ooh, I'm still in shock about really got the fucking Blackbeard, dude. And I was reading, hey, these guys come in clutch for me a lot. But I was like, because I was talking to myself, and I'm over here thinking or reading this this Blackbeard kit because I'm going over all these different treasure map teams and stuff like that. I'm like, what could I possibly do to make this any easier? And I'm reading the Blackbeard's captain ability, and he makes enemies defense 0, but then he also just gets rid of defense entirely. So in the first part of his special, if you launch it, you get rid of however many turns of defense up. But then later, if you have like 4 or 5 free spirit units and whatever his conditions are, if you also, you know, do that, he then just turns the defense to 0. Like the defense up to 0. It's redundant. And then for some more utility, he also gets rid of special limit use. But then again, the Luffy also gets rid of special limit use. So they do the same thing in that regard. And it's just like, I would rather something else that's more common. Because special limit use isn't even that big of a deal when in most content that it's in, you just specifically bring units that, oh, you get hit with special limit use on that stage. Bring the units that you need to use the special on that stage for, and then you stall from there. Right? Or, you know, if you need you for sure need a special in stage 2, and then you for sure need a special in stage 3, make sure you save those specials for those specials, then you can just stall through some other way after that. You know? So special limit use is never really a problem. It can be. Damn, this ain't shit. Ooh. Damn, bro. That really could have been Shanks. That could have been Shanks or IMU. And then on the 30th pool, we would have gotten the other one. And it would have been great. It would have been fantastic. And then IMU and Shanks just have the best captain abilities out of this whole batch. Because with Shanks, to get his extra little captain ability utility buffs, it's like to reduce special reverse, which is very handy. All you need is 4 cerebral units. There's a lot of good cerebral units. That's a lot of great cerebral units. It's just, you just need 4, and that's easy. For the IMU, I don't even know if I think the cost just needs to be above a certain limit. Which again, with all these high cost units they're starting to release, that's easy. And then IMU does a lot of things just on his own, like getting rid of hella debuffs and stuff like that, like special bind and fucking paralysis and despair and all that shit. He just does it to himself. Like, these units are just good. But this video's gonna be 30 minutes soon, so let me chop and get to this final summon. Whoa! But once there are 200 characters over the maximum, you will no longer be able to recruit. Whoa! Wait, why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? Hold on. Why is that a thing? That's terrible. What am I at? I gotta check this shit real quick. I don't want to get the new unit and then not be able to put it in my box because of some fuckery. Okay, so I'm not near 200. I don't care. I'm gonna do this real quick. Oh my god. That shit. Ooh, that shit scared me for a second. Maybe if it was over 200, it just wouldn't let me summon. So I should have known I was fine. Dude, that's the only advantage with if I was just gonna record this and upload this later. Because I could have edited this out. I can't edit this out though. Because I'm live streaming this. It's whatever though. That's the wrong one, Tamir. You dolt. Alright. Final summon. You're over by 77. Okay, so I can still recruit more. Okay, it tells me to. Okay. And then your boy's gotta do some fucking box maintenance after this. Oh my lord. Why was there no lightning? Whoa, what is this? Wait, this is the 30th pull. Why is this so bad? Why are the animations so bad? Wait, this is crazy. Nah, I'm distraught now. What? Wait. It's gonna give me a new Suga rare, right? It has to be Luffy, Shanks, or IMU. Part of me was really hoping, this has to be fake out, right? Okay, the cut-in. Yeah, part of me was really hoping I could get more than one Super Sugo on this pull, but... No! What? It's supposed to be new! Why is this what? Wait! Is it not supposed to be new? That's the point! Wait, no. I thought it's supposed to be one you don't... Yeah, new Super Sugo Fest only. This is crazy. This is crazy. Well, let's hope my luck for these other gacha games is better. Oh my! Get the fuck off my screen. Ugh.